All right, guys. Welcome back to Gilded Gaming. We ended last time right at the beginning of another fight here with the goblins. I think back at the entrance. But, you know, we killed all of them. We got to get out of here. I wish that the druid had stuck with us. You know, the dude like, oh, you killed the leaders. I'm done with you. Yeah. Some people. Did we give him Misty Step? We did. Once per short rest. Okay. And how far can that go? Quite far. Let's just move him up here.
Don't linger.
And use some potion. Do you have any potions left? You should. Okay.
Let's spill some blood.
And then I just want to hide.
Time for a new approach.
Alright, they're going to dash in. That's their action. There's more out here though, right? Maybe they're not all in the fight, but there's like two up on each side. You want to use spells on this? Just stick with Firebolt for now. Blinded. Beautiful.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Archer, all right. Get sneak attack. Oh. Not quite dead. Sentinel. Beautiful. Keep it going. Beautiful. fine on our weight right now. We're about halfway to the next level. All right. Let's go trigger the fights with the other guys, I guess.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Hungry for the slaughter. A better position.
Not enough movement, huh? I don't know about that.
Sometimes the only way out is through. There's blood in here.
There we go. Eat that. Oh, come on. I already had to use the other one. You know, a second one. Oh, there's over here. Okay.
What now?
Tenacity.
This feels good.
Go over here.
With finesse. Come on.
Get as far as I
Can't
can. Those two can take care of him.
Victory is
And
assured.
then this one we just want to shoot at. Yeah, can we get a shot at him?
The lesson is death. Let's light them up.
Okay.
Let's have some fun. I won't give in.
Yep.
Time to meet your maker.
Nice.
Moving.
Time to kill. Survival is all that matters. Time for some bloody work. Shall we dance?
That's that.
No time to rest. Which way to the nearest library? Let's move. Let's have a look. What path lies before me?
All right, we got a chest and a guy over here too. That's all the goblins. We're not gonna be having a goblin problem around here anymore. Torch. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh my. Oh my god, that's a lot of redneck guys. Holy shit. How are we supposed to get out of here? We're supposed to just teleport out? This is a bit of an issue. I did not realize these would all be here. We can't fast travel now, that's for sure. Yeah. Was there still a thing somewhere for the quest for Moonrise? No, not Moonrise. Don't see it anymore. What was it called? The artifact or whatever, that night song? There it is, night song. Must be in the goblin camp. Well, this is thing.
Quick and easy.
Peace.
Not a problem.
Got to focus.
So many goblins. Wonder if they'll follow us in. Who's that? Wait. Is that evil too? Brenna? Oh, Jesus. Lay on hands. Disengage. We need to disengage.
What path lies before me?
Right, so that was a thing that happened.
My faith protects me.
Don't go out that door, jeez.
Looking ahead.
But then if I mouse over this, it says... It doesn't mention the night song thing anywhere anymore. Maybe it's in the other level? There were other parts to this temple. Let's make sure we try and find them. And maybe teleport out of here instead of walking out the front door if we can. Walking out the front door seems like death. Why is he by himself? Can I group back up? Wasn't walking with them. Are they coming now? Okay. But this map, did we finish this map? I don't know that we did.
Always room for more? What's inside?
No secrets here, right? Go this way. We never went this way. On here. Oh, here's where we have a puzzle. All right. Wait, this is probably it.
Interlocking circles with moons and stars.
The seal in that
This
journal,
must be a
yeah.
seal mentioned in that journal.
Well then, shall we?
What's that?
These mean anything? Little like crosshairs. One on each wall, it looks like. Oh, is there two there? It's just a symbol. This might be the way forward if this opens up. Let's see that journal again. This one's got the crosshairs on it. Interesting. Oh, and they can trade. Can trade sides. That's gonna be complicated. Okay. Let's read the book again. If I can find it. Interlocking circles will bring full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but okay, so it's to the Underdark. Wow. Interlocking circles, full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. Is the stars here? Full moon to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which way would be considered the bottom anyways? All the black ones on one. Yes.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Inspiration, nice. Fine night song. Very nice. Oh, look at that. This is going to the Underdark. That is disturbing. Marked as reference material for a temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating near the temple's foundation. Jarus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather squabble in the dark below? We're clerics of Selune. Act like it. Morna. The Lady of Light lights the way. The lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come. We can debate theology in the new chapel. New chapel, those materials were meant for the temple proper. Not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. Enough, Initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. Respond. Fortified. But we can, but wards won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You are right. This place belongs to them. Hold fast, whatever it is. I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Light, forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Wow. Rough. I don't know if I like the idea of going into the Underdark at level 4, but I gotta be honest, trying to leave this place and fight all those goblins sounds even worse. Hey Claire, how's it going? What a thrill. All right.
Your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
An outpost of Selune down in the Underdark. What could go wrong? Tongs and a hammer.
Keep a blade close. Easy.
Nice. DC 20. Oh, you hot. Ah, hello. The door was harder. The Helm of Smiting. When you apply a condition to one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. I wonder who that's going to. We found a Paladin item. Nice.
Watch your back. Still breathing, despite everything.
Faithbreaker's cool, but Doomhammer, that tenacity is so great. Although I will say, Faithbreaker gives you what, 4 different abilities? Absolute power. Knock someone back. Backbreaker. Knock him prone. Concussive smash. Dazes them. Weakening strike. Gives him weak grip. Good stuff. And it's versatile. That's actually true. It does that much how much? 5 to 14 is if I two-hand it, right? Be 5 to 12 one-handed, but then I can put the shield back on. I'm kind of convincing myself to wear use Faithbreaker. I don't know. No, the versatile is so nice. You miss and you still do damage. That's just really good. Absolute's Warboard Heroism. And you have the Absolute brand +1 to saving throws. But Heroism, yeah. Alright, per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points to take damage, you gain 10 hit points. Yeah. Or this one. Wait, this is versatile, right? Oh, this is two-handed. Oh, Doomhammer's two-handed. Faithbreaker versatile. That's right. I could use the shield with the other one. That's the big thing. We still haven't given myself better armor, have we? How have we not gotten like some nice heavy armor yet? Let's give this ring. Where'd that ring go? Let's give the ring to Shadowheart. Need to get more backpacks just to like sort things. Haven't done anything with that book yet. Okay. Lots of magical arrows. Not proficient. Find a way to get him proficiency and more weapons because he can dual wield better weapons. May have to give him a level in something other than rogue. Alright. So she can wear medium armor. Where stands in water during combat they become electrified. If you start your turn on electrified surface, you get 3 lightning charges. Interesting. You can make that work. You can just create water and stand in it. Hmm.
What now?
Okay. Some upgrades.
Ready and willing.
Push from evil and good. We can create water with Rain Dancer, yeah. Gotta go to some stores after we get out of here. Alright.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path.
We're gonna fight down here, Drow. Interesting. If I'm playing like Pathfinder or something, generally I don't want to pick up all the mundane items because they're not worth that much. But in this game, they're actually fairly good amount of money for their weight, you know? A bunch of oil barrels that we could take use of if we needed to. Not quite that much money, Claire.
Here we go.
Hmm. We got a waypoint. Oh, that's helpful. What's shaking? The shit? Something tried to attack the portcullis. Something did attack the portcullis. A minotaur? Thank God that's defended. And I didn't pull that lever. Down there. This is straight up the entrance to the Underdark. Is there anybody in here? I don't think there is. Trying to see if the top. There's a skeleton up there. We're going to explore this place. I don't think we're going to go beyond the gate right now. Now we can just teleport back here, especially. Also, this is open. That's not good. You just jump out right there. Look at the Underdark. It looks awesome. There's another little wall there. So much verticality, too. That's really awesome. All right. Logbook. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their traps, possibly drow. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Spectator is a type of frickin' beholder. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Minth saw the statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. We have a beholder to deal with down here. Statue shaped like drow, so like something turned them to stone. What if we can like repopulate this place?
Don't mind if I do.
Also kind of wonder if I can open up the gate long enough to loot that minotaur. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. I should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Might have to keep the reppers from now on. Ooh, so look at this up here. Is there a specific way to get up there, or do we just kind of have to figure it out? There's this. Maybe a secret door. Up there. But that iron candelabra is like a switch or something. This is totally a secret door, right? Uh-huh.
What's that?
Indeed. All right. Elixir of Bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, gain 50 hit points and additional action.
Such
Oof.
depth to the shadows. I don't care what
How long
others
that
say about the
lasts.
Underdark. It's
Watch how you
beautiful
go.
down here.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
trap.
trapped. Makes sense.
Watch your back.
Okay. Let's disarm it. Oof. That should be enough. Oh, it's just short. No. All right, we have inspiration. We have a lot of inspiration at this point. There we go. All right, it's disarmed. Oh, we lockpick.
Hardly a challenge.
Nice. Old person. And an arrow. Meh. Meh. Hope it's for something cooler and all that.
Let's see here. Go.
The Salune symbol around. Alright. Nice statue. Alright, I want to try and pull this lever, loot this guy, and then close it back up. Let's see if we can do that.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through.
There it goes. Nothing. It did take some damage. A key. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth, and for a moment the cavern shone with Salune's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the dead rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. Sorry. Alright. Well, the Underdark is open to us. We're gonna leave that for another time. Let's teleport out of here, huh? Why is that over there? That's interesting. Is that another way out of the Underdark? That's what that would seem to indicate. That's a little interesting. Like we could hop down here. Not very far, but I mean, it's the Underdark though, right?
I'll give it a shot.
It does seem to be that maybe there's another way back to the surface over there. We still haven't found the night song, but maybe the drow have it at this point. It's certainly not in this little outpost here. Oh, I can do this. Let's go to Emerald Grove. Yes. Is there not one right here? That's weird. Interesting to me. All right, I'll have to walk there from here. Played so much of this game, no clue how even far we are from Baldur's Gate yet. Oh wait, what?
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one.
Zoru left the grove. We'll have to find another lead to the circle.
They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Grab your bags. We're moving. A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this
You're welcome.
place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate
Nice.
if you'll have us.
We'll see you there.
Watching gods. While I was training children, you were out cutting down an entire goblin camp.
Yep, that was me. All right.
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Sure, let's do it.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
You know, I never
So
pictured
blood.
myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Let's take the bottle. Yeah, I bet this wine is.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Yo, you store?
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
Not tonight, I guess. Allison.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Oh God, we can get with the bear. No, we're not doing that on this character. Thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Okay.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
All right.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard.
She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs.
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you.
An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds.
Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
I'm actually a nymph in disguise. Yeah, what if she doesn't like me?
Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that. Not an animal lover. Nobody's perfect, I suppose. Nonetheless, your finer qualities are remarkably plentiful. Suffice it to say,
I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise.
I'm not trying to flirt with you, Gale. Not in that way.
Right. Understood. You shall hear no more on the subject from me. Consider this budding romance thoroughly nipped. Though I hope our friendship need not come to such an abrupt end. Go! Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Withers is still hanging out. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave Will alone right now. I feel like we're not really using him in this playthrough. We'll talk to him when we are. Same thing with Lizelle.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Let's do it.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Okay, I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Or just like go to bed. Or do we talk to her again?
Don't forget our little agreement.
Oh, another bandy-legged gobshite. What do you want with Fork?
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears.
We already have this conversation.
So you're Fork's master now. Fine.
We already had this conversation.
Illy, wonderful. He tricks them, heals them. Shovel cut. Fun.
You renamed your fork, dude.
Oh, you don't. Wait, are you horny? For the book. Illy never shuts up. Book this. Illy we.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's not what happened. Nibble. You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
What do you have in mind beside the bottle?
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us.
You can collect drops to a game you don't even own with Twitch integration? I have no idea.
Now
Can
tell
you?
me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Actually, we are from the Underdark, right? Sure, Underdark stuff.
You must have an extraordinary affinity for the darkness. I'm jealous. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Apparently there's an achievement for multi-classing every level and getting one level in every class, because there's 12 levels and 12 classes. I can't imagine what kind of build that would be, but you do it. Your turn. I insist. I give and take is only fair. Well, she's not going to give us guidance for this one, huh?
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to
Alright,
share.
she doesn't have her memory.
When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
You think your memories will come back?
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What?
We've got the nudity turned off, so I'm imagining it'll fade to black if they do anything.
I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. It was just what I needed.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Shadowheart approves.
That didn't hurt, did it?
No.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise
Sure, it
Towers.
ends there, and we'll never go to Baldur's Gate. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers.
Oh, okay, we found that.
Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of
Shar.
dark justiciars, Shar worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
All right. Well, the Underdark is my home. Better to take that route than risk this curse.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills,
Absolutely.
my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Why do you want to come to Moonrise?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Aridin? That might uncover a route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aridin and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. Good progress. All right, let's try and sell some stuff. Let's talk to the druids in the Grove and see if there's any advancements there. Got some other stuff to do here before we start thinking about going into the Underdark. I'd like to be level 5 and have my extra attack before we go to the Underdark.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins.
I'd love to find some nice heavy
Finally
armor.
return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
All right, let's trade.
Of course.
What you got? Anything new? No, this is all the stuff you had before, yeah. There is chainmail. Put that on the list. All right. I don't really have an archer to use all these arrows. All this mundane shit. Anything else he has that we want? Oh, we gone too far. All right, unless we want to buy some more from him, that's all he can do. Lingering's not horrible. Once again, too much. What am I using for a bow? Just a regular longbow? This is just a hand axe. We gotta find another merchant.
May you keep balance.
Um, 19 AC looks a hell of a lot better. Poison resist.
A long way to go still.
So what's she using right now? She's using Vision of the Absolute. That can blind people, right? This is the Fairy Fire one that we got off the drow. Right, okay.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Well, hello.
Give him the fling ring. You can throw things at people. And And every throws things, he gets an extra D4. Something. All right.
This way.
Most of the other doors are gone because they had to leave, right?
This case is full of me.
What's that?
Not sure what that was about.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready.
Allison never found out that I killed his apprentice.
Do you hear them? The birds? They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening.
The tieflings have gone. Good. I wish them well, but they crowded us for far too long.
Things are starting to calm down, thanks to you.
I guess we don't have any other things to resolve here anymore. Okay. What quests do we have outstanding? Find our way to Moonrise. Find the Githyanki. Now we save the refugees. That's done. So, I mean, really, it's going to the Underdark for the most part. We could look for the Githyanki. Not done Karlach. Travel through the Underdark down by the tea house too. Interesting. Was there was a way into the Underdark over there? Hmm. So the Githyanki warrior is near the mountain pass. I guess maybe it's this way. Let's head north. Did we not open this?
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Start the combat, you gain momentum for 3 turns. You move to 5 feet. Alright. Per remaining duration. Who didn't have a helmet on? Actually, actually, okay.
No one's stopped me yet. Best be on my way.
We never really explored this way, huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Ah. All right, die.
Miss this. Quickly.
Hmm.
On the hunt. Get out! Out!
Where's the blood from? He missed me. You want to spend a spell on this? I don't know. Well, knocked him prone. And did damage. Okay.
On my way. Take your heal.
I go from here.
Let's do Divine Smite, maybe? What's our...
Let's move.
You dark. What is AC at nowadays? 16. Boo.
Dice roll in my favor. Check this.
I am blinded. 99%. Damn. Did I just miss 99%? I must have rolled a 1, right? Rolled a 4? With advantage. Wow. Wait, +1, +2, +3, +3 is 13. Why? And I did no damage? I'm so confused. This was hit for 7. Okay, whatever. Oh, maybe I hit.
Mutilate them.
Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
Bullywug trumpet? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, search the room, I guess. Over a corpse, of course.
Another step forward.
All right, well, we're done here. That was just an unpleasant room for everybody involved.
Feast fit for an
There's a sword in it.
You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Investigate. Oh my.
The dagger is tightly embedded.
I'm worried if I grab it and try and just yank on my string, it's gonna be really hot. You know? Damn it. There we go, finally. Jeez. So much trouble over a dagger.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
Just a +1 dagger? That's it? Alright, well.
Mystery meat, tough as bull.
Can't take the meat. Alright.
One with the weave.
Probably looking to things that we can make with all the alchemy stuff we picked up.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Have to keep going.
Seek and you shall find me.
Extract all ingredients. Okay. Doesn't say what they do. Some of them are more straightforward than others. And we'll get that more later.
Adventure awaits.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, we don't have our buffs on.
Forward.
Lovely day this. For now.
on my mind and, well, in it.
So 19, 18, 16, 16. Not bad.
How much farther can I go?
This is where we ran into that devil the other time, trying to go this way. Arcane Hunger. We need to talk to Gale again.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Gale. I mean, eating magic items is not cool, man. Alright, what can we give him? I guess we give him the spear.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Okay. Go on.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
You made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How did you do that?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me it.
Very well.
Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then
The cataclysmic event that happened in the
mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered
Well, he
shards.
caused that.
Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you rolled out flowers and chocolates all together then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together. We'll continue on together. That's how it should be. That's how it'll be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay. Well. Bunch of food. Can head off and see what this is about. But for now, we're going to save and we're going to take a break. Thanks for watching, guys. The journey of Diligent will continue. Also, we're going to work up more on our evil solo playthrough because that'll be fun. And I'm also looking at starting a Warlock one. I just want to play a lot of different characters, and I am you know, impatient. But anyways, see you later, Claire. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you later.